my friends.
Hey guys.
So we took a day off of work. It's Friday. And we are going island camping.
Yes, we're headed down to Shell Key, which is an island that's just north of Fort Desoto, which is a Pinellas County park on the very, very south end of Pinellas County, Florida.
Yes, yes. And we are paddling out there. It's about a 2-mile paddle, and we've got all of our gear.
Oh my gosh.
And we're talking a lot of gear that we're gonna put on our paddle boards.
There's a really good possibility we're gonna exceed the weight capacity of our boards.
We might kind of be skimming the top of the water as we go.
It's gonna be a submarine.
Yes, we've got it all packed up. Everything can get wet if it needed to,
yep.
And I think we're as prepared as we can be.
I think so.
But we're actually going out with a group from Florida Paddle Tribe, and I'm not sure how many campers there are, but it should be a good time. And you do have to have a permit to camp out overnight. You reserve it through Pinellas County. It's like $6 for 6 people. Yep. So it's not much, but I think we bought all of the passes as the group. So the whole island might be just for us. So our group.
That'd be cool.
That would be cool.
Yes.
So we're heading down there now, and we'll see you when we get to the boat ramp.
All right, guys.
We have arrived at Fort DeSoto boat ramp, and it is choppier than I would like it to be out here.
A little windy, a little choppy.
A little windy and choppy.
And a cement boat ramp.
So we did pay our $6 a day to park. You can stay here up to 3 nights overnight. And a lot of the boat ramps are still missing like the floating docks because of the hurricanes a few years ago. So we're gonna unload all of our stuff and get the boards in the water, and then we are heading way out there. All right, here's all the gear that we're bringing. Got to bring all of that onto these 2 boards and not sink out there. That is the goal here today. So you got to bring everything. We've got 5 gallons of water and food and our potty and clothes and all sorts of other gear that we need. So hopefully we've got everything and not any more than we need.
All right, we are all loaded up and just about ready to head out. We just need to hook up the caddy that we tow behind us. It has all of our sleeping stuff in there. Other than that, we're ready to go. But look how much stuff is on these boards. There's so much stuff. Wish us luck.
All right, we got all the way to Shell Key, and we are definitely fighting tide. So we are getting out and walking our boards along shore until we get to our camp spot. So there should be some people already out here. So we're gonna go find out where they are. Okay, these waves are brutal. We tipped over as we were coming in, and everything got wet, started floating away. And our little thing here, look at that, is not supposed to be leaking, getting all that water out. That makes me sad. So everything that we have is just a little damp.
It's a glorious day, and that was definitely an adventure.
Yes, it was. So we're gonna get set up, and we've got our Nemo tent, and we're gonna do attempt a tarp. Attempt is because it's very windy. Oh well, we had the tent all up, and then the wind just took it all down.
You made this the back.
Yes.
Tomorrow's another day.
Tomorrow, okay. We won't try this again. It's just too windy.
There you go. All right, we have got the tent set up. The wind hasn't blown it over yet. My goodness, it's been one of those afternoons. But yeah, we love the Nemo tent. It's all set up. Amy is blowing up our Nemo sleeping pads, and great cross breeze, as you've seen from our tarp falling over. So lots of nice cool breeze coming through. Should be really nice to sleep in there tonight.
Got a beautiful view.
Beautiful view. Hold on. Might be a little sunny, but yeah, pretty beautiful.
Okay, we are finally set up. The wind has died down a little, but it's still got a really nice breeze out here, so we are nice and cool.
Yeah.
But we're gonna relax for just a few minutes because I'm hungry. I'm hungry. So we're gonna have some peak fuel chicken pesto pasta tonight. Make it easy. Just put some water in the jet boil and warm it up. So it's gonna be. We should have a pretty sunset tonight.
Yep.
And
I'm out of breath and out of words.
right? Hopefully you can hear us because it is kind of windy, but
yeah, a little bit.
But it's beautiful out here. Let me just show you the view. I know we showed it before, but here we go. Very nice. Can't wait for the sun to go down and enjoy this beautiful evening. Now there is a burn ban, so we can't have any
open fires.
We can't have any open fires, but we'll still hang out with the group and
it'll be fun.
Have a good time. So people are still arriving and setting up camp all the way down the beach. We are at the other end down here, so there's gonna be a bunch of us.
Hey, good morning everybody. So we slept really good last night. Actually got a little hot, but woke up this morning and we have this cool, huge gray egret just hanging out here right by our coolers, telling us good morning. He's like, I don't like you. Mosey on my way now. Really cool. Great way to wake up.
Can't complain about waking up with a view like this in the morning. It's gonna be a great day. All right, this morning's breakfast, we brought some real food instead of dehydrated meals we're eating the rest of the time. But
nothing but the best for us.
Some sausage and bacon and eggs in the water bottle. There's 4 eggs in there, so a small water bottle can fit 4 eggs, which is good information to know.
Yep.
And of course the cheese. So yummy.
Oh, and hot sauce.
Oh, hot sauce.
Gotta have hot sauce.
Look at the little bottle. We have a hot sauce. We just put it right in there. I love it. All right, Priscilla's got her 50-foot octopus kite up, and it's got eyes. That thing is cool. All right, Joel's cooking, and he looks up, and there's the there's the octopus. I wonder if she's named it. What should we name it?
Sigmund, the sea monster.
Sigmund, the sea monster. All right. That thing is 50 feet long.
Wow.
Holy cow, this big wave just came up. And here, Joel. And came all the way up.
Out of nowhere.
From out of nowhere. There's our tent. Holy cow.
It was literally like it was like a tsunami.
It was like a tsunami. Yeah. Oh my gosh, look at all of our tents. Oh my gosh. That just came out of nowhere. Oh my gosh. All of our stuff.
If I had to put my top down on, it was an earthquake.
Oh.
That's a world wave.
I mean, hopefully everybody didn't lose anything. I don't know what we're gonna sleep in tonight. We might be paddling back tonight.
My phone too.
Oh my gosh. Oh, and it's still coming up.
Yeah, it's still coming up. Not as bad, but it's still coming up. That was a world wave. That was
Holy cow. Oh, I mean, it was so strong that it just pulled all of these stakes out. And oh, the tent is bent. I thought you meant,
no.
yeah, the tent, the frame.
Look at that. It just literally bent it. It's like, nope, I'm done.
Oh, this tent is done. Holy cow. Oh.
Holy cow, where did that come from?
Oh gosh. We got to get our dry bags that were in the tent were not closed. Digging, looking for,
This is crazy.
this is Joel's phone. No, Dyneema, it's a blue dry bag.
This one?
Nope.
Okay.
It's up by our head, I think.
It's a Sea Summit.
It has our car key in it. It's dry?
Yeah.
Okay. Those are just closed, so at least we'll be able to get out, but... Well, look at that.
Depends how you define it.
Yeah, exactly. That is not something that happens every day. Oh, you found a shoe?
This is mine.
Oh.
I don't know where the other one
Oh.
is. And I found one stake.
All right, we have got all of our stuff put together, kind of.
It's just thrown into a pile of crap.
It is thrown in. And we are, we're either paddling at night back to the boat ramp, or we are possibly getting a ride with somebody that's on a boat here, but they've got a lot of stuff too,
Yeah.
so.
But thank you, Paddle Tribe, for like all pitching in, helping carry our stuff down to calmer water around the bend where we can get on our boards.
Yeah,
maybe
we've got
paddle back.
headlamps and all of that, so we'll be safe.
But we're
It's
thinking,
just-
it was like a tsunami. If you've ever seen a video about a tsunami, it was like that. We're sitting there eating dinner, and this wall of water just came in and wiped everything out.
And most everybody else, I think, was maybe high enough. It seemed to get us right before that bend.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, all right, we'll touch base when we get back to the boat ramp.
Hopefully, we'll see you at the boat ramp. We'll see you at the boat ramp.
Yes. All right, we made it back to the boat ramp. It was about a 2-mile paddle. Luckily, the winds calmed down.
Yeah, the water was calm, and actually the tide was going with us, so it wasn't a tough paddle, but it was
dark. We did get a little lost.
Headlamps. Amy kept us on the right path.
We were going to basically the campground, I think, and then we made a little detour.
But
so
all the stuff is loaded up in the Subaru.
we have no idea what it looks like, but I guess I don't know if we even have a GoPro. So
Yeah, we can't find the GoPro, so
I'm sure it's packed, but I have no idea. So
it was like this mass chaos of trying to get the board. The sun was setting, right?
Yes.
And it's like, let's get on the boards, let's get
and
out
get
of there
before the sun completely goes down.
So thank you to Ralph and Priscilla and the rest of the Paddle Tribe that all pitched in and carried our stuff down the beach and got us on our boards.
Yes.
And just happy to be back and safe.
Yes. So I guess we'll just say goodbye
We'll
here.
say
So
goodbye.
hopefully you enjoyed this video and our chaotic Shell Key trip.
It was an adventure.
But please like, comment, and subscribe.
Bloop, bloop.
And we will catch all of you on our next adventure.
See you guys.
Have a glorious day. All right, we made it home and everything is so drenched. We decided just to throw it out here on the...
Drenched and just covered with sand.
We're just throwing it out on the driveway here for the night. And then we'll
Deal with it tomorrow.
deal with it tomorrow. You're right.
We gotta-
All right, the major task this morning is getting everything rinsed off. I mean, look at just all of our gear and everything is covered in sand. It's like we took everything, buried into
Dug a
sand,
hole, buried
dug a
it.
hole, buried it, and then pulled it back out. So everything has to be rinsed off. Everything.